Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my movies. This is gonna be Sofia for WTF moments. Season 2, episode 22, Clover time. It's about the rabbit. Clover. Roll the intro. I was a girl in the village doing alright. They became princess overnight, and I gotta figure out how to do it right. So much to learn and see. Up in the castle with my new family. In a school that's just for royalty. A whole enchanted world is waiting for me. It's gonna be my time to show me all I'm Sofia the First. So yeah, my voice has been back for a couple days. I actually got better the next day, like instantly. So if you ever get sick, remember, go to ER now. They can treat you, and you'll get your voice back. But yeah, I didn't do any shorts. Want to save my voice, so I knew how to do this on Friday. So let's get on with that. Anyways, the movie starts off with Clover and Sofia watching clouds and says, "Ooh, look at that! Looks like cotton candy. Ooh, that looks like a lion. Oh, that one looks like a baked potato." So he's making food, and Sofia said, "Ooh, that one looks like a rain cloud." It's like, come on, Soph, give me more creative than that. And oh, it is a rain cloud. She meant literally, not like imagine what it is. So Sofia says, "You want to come in?" Says, "Not there. Hot back to rattle right to swim back." Okay, so he gets to his rabbit hole and it's flooded. So it's okay. Take only what's first, most important, second, and third. All carrots. So he gets Sofia to her room. She goes, "Clover, my rabbit hole got flooded. All I could say was this, and these, and these." So he's asked if you could stay there tonight because he needs a place to crash, I'm sure. She goes, "Why tonight?" So we always had the best time when you sleep over. So, she said, "Wait, so they could be roommates." And said, "You and me roommates 24/7? This is something you made me. You make me wanna sing all day long, hip and hopping to our favorite song, dance round and round, shout by showing our rolls that blankets, our rolls go hey hey when they check out the way we play. I jump and shout when I'm hopping out with you." It's a cute little song. And then Clover jumps out of a trunk and knocks himself on the floor. And Sophia says, "Oh, we were pick all up. Oh, we can do the morning." Don't blame him. Not a bad idea. So then they did a cannonball on the bed and then said, "Here's some feathers. We'll do the morning." Okay. Anyways, Sophia wakes up and there's carrots everywhere. I said, "Did you, she said, carrots." So anyway, she's there, she's gargling. He goes, "Nah." What's that? "Sorry, Clover, I was just gargling. Could you gargle a little quieter?" "I can try." When I gargle, remember I got gingivitis, so I take a certain medication that has to be swished and gargled, but I start very slow and then I get louder and louder as I go. Because you gotta keep it in your mouth for like a minute, I think the doctor recommended. It doesn't taste good, and don't recommend drinking it if you don't have to. I recommend swallowing it, for that matter. Put it in your mouth, yes, don't swallow it. That's not what it's supposed to do. It's just like mouthwash, but it does not have the best flavor. It doesn't. And in case you're wondering, hey, drink any medication you got from ER now, did any of that taste good? No. The syrup makes me feel like I want to throw up. Not sing, throw up. No, it just doesn't taste good. God, I got a week of that stuff. It doesn't taste good. It just doesn't. But, moving on from that, So, she had, "Did you wake up for a late night snack?" He says, "Oh, yeah, I did." So, "Well, can you pick up the room?" "I'll get to in a minute." Yeah, that's not the deal. Like, I'll get to in a minute. This movie I know is coming out late, but y'all know I got sick, and I planned to do this on Thursday. I did, for the reason I was going to be busy today. But that didn't happen. There was no karaoke tonight at VFW. That's every other week. And I didn't go karaoke this Wednesday. So I'm kind of upset about that. And I will not be going karaoke on Sunday. I will explain why at the end of the video, though, why I'm not doing that. Maybe, this is very big maybe next Thursday I might go to karaoke. But that's a very big maybe because I don't know the schedule. I'm going to explain that at the end of the video. So anyways, so yeah, I think it's Thursdays. But anyways, if it's still the same schedule. Those of you who know what I'm talking about, great. If you don't, must mean you're new to the channel. Welcome there. Thank you for being here. Anyway, so, you know, Sofia goes there, and they say that Bryce Twigley is coming. They paint some of the best castles in the Tri-Kingdom area. He's trying to paint pictures of all of them in their rooms. Sofia says everyone will know what our rooms look like. And Amber says, oh, I gotta redecorate my room. And then, they said, don't forget our astrology homework. And said, oh, I can't wait. They said, all you have to do is draw a constellation, Amber. I did it last night. It was easy. Not too bad. I'm not sure what Sofia drew. But, she's telling Clover that, that Bryce Twigley is coming. Said, so we gotta pick all this up. Said, now that makes our own art. Oh, but we gotta clean all this up to make room first. A little, see what that call right there is a little reverse psychology. And Clover's brushing his hair, and there's fur everywhere, and he's moving the bed all around. So he said, your bed's over here now? I need to move it for primo sunlight. The sun moves, the bed moves. You can put your bed in the window seat. The sun doesn't move from the window seat unless it goes to the other side of the castle, which isn't in Sofia's room, which would be too close to nap time. I would think when the sun goes that way. Or when it's cloudy out. So I don't know. Does he always have sunlight in his rabbit hole? I mean, I used to think Sofia and Clover lived together. I didn't know they were left separate. So anyways, he says he's going to make some of his own, some basic things. So I think I'll start with pickles. We see the pain later and there are no pickles in it. But then says, Clover, you're making a little bit of mess. We gotta make it masterpiece. To make your masterpiece more neatly. Sure, they studied paints and Clover. You have to clean the room all over again. Oh, Sofia, it's a spa. Paint, calm down. Paint washes out. I doubt this permanent. So I go to do the, what's it called? The astronomy homework, Pegasynia, and a unicorn constellation. So, there's Master Irwin, supposed to be the astronomy teacher, like the moon and the earth. Does this spin around this, or does this spin around that? I think this spins around that, because he's messing with the moon that's outside of the earth. Okay. Big disclaimer there. 1. Why the heck do they have a globe? And you're all like, what do you mean why they have a globe? Because back then, people, for some reason, some dummies thought the world was flat. And it's not. It's round. So why the heck did they have a globe and not a map? Why is America one of the dang continents on there, which wasn't discovered till hundreds of years later? And how the heck is there a moon that's round, spinning around the earth? We probably thought that the earth moved. Or let me phrase that. We probably thought the moon moved instead of the earth. And we thought maybe the moon does this. Whoop! Whoop! Instead of spinning, because we didn't know the world was round. Do you know, like the earth and the moon spin round and round and round and round? We didn't know that because we thought the world was flat. We probably didn't even know it moved back then. So, like I said, I don't know how the heck. Unless Merlin made this magical globe for them since he can see the future. Other than that, I don't think so. And Sofia's never met Merlin yet. So this... we're just going to move on because this is just going to make my brain go spin and go crazy. We're moving on. So, should Master Irwin, we're done. Oh, yes, my grand theory of the universe can wait. So he says, do you double check your work because that's important? And then James. I know Clover. I know where I got Roman out of. So anyways, James says, yep, got them all. Amber, how do I use it? Wait. There's a star I never noticed before on the top of the unicorn's horn. It's not in the book. He said, let me see, where is it again? Right there, right past the horn. Huh. Well, Princess Amber, you may have discovered a new star. Okay, back in the day still, because there were a lot of constellations back in the day, that would have been a big find. That probably even more now since most stars were written down in constellations. But he said, if you found a new star, you get to name it, but you have to check every star chart. And this isn't the computer you can just No, she has to read every single star that's ever been charted on Earth. I know we thought the world was flat back then, but that don't mean it's easy either. So she's reading them, it's about your room. Well, that can wait. You got a few days till Bryce Trigger comes. It's not a big deal. So he's there and says, Amber, here all night? Is it morning already? And said, yeah, and, I forgot to mention this. So anyway, Sofia was going to sleep, and Robin Mia said, Clover told me, how's it going? Said, not good, and said, there's, thur and feathers and carrots everywhere, and said, Sofia, this was your room first. It's okay, ask her to follow a few rules. True, and said, that's what I do. And Mia said, Robin runs a tight nest. So Robin and Mia are roommates. I guess it was Robin who invited Mia to stay with her. And she said that, Clover snores so loud, he didn't used to snore out loud. Now, Sofia, snoring when you sleep is a perfectly normal thing. Clover might be getting worse as he ages because maybe Clover has sleep apnea. A very real medical condition is he has that CPAP on you on here. I'm going to be like, you're going to hear it, but won't be like, he's really loud. So Sophia, they sort of try to get some sleep, and then she goes, I'll try. Or put some headphones on that could cover, well, they don't have headphones back then, Joy, be realistic. I'd be very wrong. But anyways, Amber's reading the star chart and says, morning already? Yeah, your breath is getting cold. For this important, I could be the first person chance to discover a star since Griffin Major was discovered. Is it more important than your room? Brush training tomorrow. I'll just take all this to our room and then I'll finish your mood after I read all of these. There's a big cannon behind her. So anyways, Clover tries to fix things Sofia by making a party after she shows him his roommate rules. No carrots on the floor. No carrots on bed. No carrots anywhere. That's rude, Sophie. He's a rabbit. Carrots on the windowsill. Carrots somewhere. He's got to have his carrots. Will you bring him carrots every now and again at least? I mean, dang. That's rude, Sophia. It's his room, too, because it's our room, as she's specifying. Our room, which means your roommates. I just don't think it's kind of unfair, Clover. And no cannonballs in the bed. There are like 48 rules. What rules does she imply? I'm going to explain this later. So he has a party and it got a little bit out of control. As if he has a Clover, you went over the roommate rules. You wrote 5 of them alone in that corner. What rules did you imply? So some sort of parties are running to clean up. And said, Clover, I know you meant well. I thought you'd love parties. Not my famous artist came first thing in the morning. And you know what, Sophia? You're not so easy to live with yourself. You work up too early, you go too long, you make way too many rules. Maybe after becoming roommates was the best thing. I'll pat my carrots and go then. Fine. Fine. So, he's looking for a place to sleep. And he says, no room for me in there. Robin, Mia's little birdhouse. So they go sleep at whatnot in the tree. And he says, thanks for taking me in, but where do I sleep? Oh, right here in this comfy hammock. Oh, so it's like a little leaf for acorns. And he says, cannonball, and he shakes, and all of Whatnot's acorns fall out, and he just kicks Clover around, literally kicks him, and throws the carrots. And so you're kicking me out, or am I supposed to sleep? I don't think he cares, and I'd be upset too. He spends all that time gathering those nuts for winter, Clover. I think he'd be upset. I'd be upset too. So then, they didn't fall all over the forest. They're still right by a tree, but it'd still be a lot of work to get up the tree. So anyways, Clover goes to Rex's doghouse and says, well, I guess it's better than nothing. Sophia's not everything where it should be. So Bryce Twigley comes to paint Amber's room. And said, this is Princess Amber's room? What time is it? It's time for Bryce Twigley to paint her room. No, wait, my room's not ready yet. And her hair is like this, literally like a mess. I mean, it's bad. Like she did in Tengu. That episode I did when they were in Tengu. And then she says, my memory's not ready yet. Put those down in the name of art. You gotta see here, a mess. Passion. You love the stars, don't you, Prince Amber? I do. She said, then stand beside your telescope. I'm going to capture that love on canvas. Stand beside your telescope. Astronomer, Amber. So, Rex is, since he's at Rex Dawes' house, he was, scratching his thumb. He said, hey, your first ever. Just like my fur was. It's a sorry, man, I can't help it. So, Sophia was there and said, where do I stand? Anywhere you want. This is your room. Where's your favorite pots? Well, this is my window seat. It's great for naps to get primo sunlight. Maria says, primo sunlight? And this is my bed's right from the cannonball. Roland goes, Sophia does cannonballs? That's where I got Roland from. Maybe from Roland. But anyways, they said, oh, I see on the old jars. Here's my friend. And this is what's on the painting. Sophia. And Karen said, it was all things to the most in the world. Didn't we paint me too? And so it's okay. No, something's missing. Actually, someone's missing. My room's not ready to paint yet. So she's looking all over this Clover. Sophia? Oh, what are you doing here? So she says, look, I'm going to try again if you are. So they're there coloring and said, oh, yes, I'm feeling the love now. So Bryce basically painted their portrait. Them together is the thumbnail for the video. And then they came to tell him that, Clover's rabbit hole is no longer flooded. So they said, well, I guess we do make better friends and roommates. It said, but I can still sleep over sometime. It says, well, sometime, why not now? That's the best idea for all night. Now, I'm going to go with ever. So he actually gave Sophia... Man, I don't know how Clover came up with this because this wasn't it. Some kind of headphones to put on her ear so she can't hear Clover. So, anyways, they jump on the bed for a cannonball and said, don't worry, Soph, I'll give her. And said, nah, let's do in the morning. No one's coming tomorrow that she knows of, So, anyways, she's there and he's leaving. She goes, good night, Clover. I'm happy you're here. Because she can't hear those things. That's me sometimes. And I just have hard of hearing in general. But that's for Sophia First, YouTube Moments, Season 2, Episode 22, Clover Time. This is still true chase for the news. Don't forget to use guys save my G Fuel Sports Challenge. Check out his book on YouTube Moments. But until next time, I'm Jordan Morrison. We don't talk about Bruno. No. We don't talk about Bruno. Now, what was I going to tell y'all about the end of the video? Why would karaoke possibly be on Thursday? Why am I going on Sunday? Because I'm actually leaving Sunday to Tulsa. So my next movie, I'm going to watch Sofia here tomorrow. But I will do it in Tulsa, Oklahoma, my next video gap by Monday because I'm going back to Missouri. I'm not going to lie, I've loved it here in Texas. Y'all know how much I love Texas. I am a Texan myself, always have been, always will be. But I still got to go back to Missouri for those infusions that I do every month. So I'm going back to Missouri. Don't know how long we're going to be there for. Not sure on that yet. Depends on how everything turns out, how my treatment is going, everything. But, yeah. But we will be back in Texas for sure. I hope y'all don't get homesick again. I was like, I want to go back. Because I miss the Texas tea here. I am not drinking Texas tea right now, unfortunately. I am drinking, though, the delicious, and get this in Missouri too, brisk iced tea, lemon flavor. We're going to chug a little bit before we finish this movie. At the end of the year, I'm actually going to have a movie go out about my favorite amusement parks. I just have to visit them all, and I've already done Carnival in Shamrock and Frontier State, Oklahoma. But I will have all those videos posted at the end of the year once I do the fair and everything. Wonderland, all that. But I will have that posted. But until next time, then, I'm Jordan Morris, and bye.